Hey guys, Eclipse14 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Breath of Fire 2. Okay, so technically I'm on B3 of Infinity, and I've got 3 chests to go after on this level. I'm gonna go after the one on the far right, since it takes the longest, and I may as well go quickly, because these enemies can be nasty, they're gonna take a while, and I don't know how long Smoke's gonna last. That's a surprisingly long run for a first encounter, to be honest. Unfortunately, it's this garbage. Not that it really makes a difference, just everybody focus on the hummus while Bo deals with the race good. If shot works, then it works. I might need to run shed on dice now. Let's see, does it do anything? Of course not. And at that rate, I may as well just, yeah, shed. Nina should take care of it. Full heal. On that note, I think Nina still has a love bracelet, and she's at max. May as well give it to Bo after this, assuming she doesn't get hit. Alright, down that one goes. Second attempt. That's a success. Alright. Okay, the smoke is still going. Yeah, let's go ahead and move that love bracelet, replace that. Yeah, there we go. What's this? Same garbage, huh? Well, same drill, I mean... What? Fix what just isn't broken. The main problem with this encounter is just it takes forever if you don't have a holy weapon, which, unfortunately, I don't. Oh great, the mages got whacked. I mean, unfortunately they can't really do much, because they are completely magic resistant, and I'm not sure Angel does anything to either of them. So, let it be how it'll be. Defense! Whoop-de-doo. Alright, shot works against the more obnoxious enemy. Quite frankly, I could just auto. Alright, that's a wrap there. I just took the love bracelet off of Nina and she gets down that. Damn it. Help BL. Do that. Alright, next. Actually, near the end, I'm surprised. Okay, lead off. Fuck it, I'm just gonna run. I'm not gonna waste any time here. I mean, it took me a full episode just to get through 2 floors. Anyway, Crescent Sword, which is actually on Jean, and unfortunately isn't really worth it for Ryu. Damn it, double these. Well, I'm not sure of my chances of successfully running outside of lead-offs, so that's why I'm running from them rather than standard fights. And I'd rather just take care of them in the event that I can't run from them outright. Alright, so that definitely worked out. Just keep focus on that, obviously. Shot attempt on the second one. And if I manage to clap it, I do. I probably will need to run smoke again after this. Okay, good. That's done. Special wax that. Alright, that's actually one of the quicker fights against those things. Ryu hits level 40. Very nice. Do I gotta cast it again? Yes, I do. First things first, let me go ahead and just remove this. Give it to Nina again. And that'll be that. Oh, whoops. I forgot to... Alright, hopefully it moves about as quickly the first time around. Yeah, I don't know why I just said that. Hopefully... Hopefully I get something similar to heading to the Crescent Sword. Nope, no shot, unfortunately. I'm at the point where both got damaged. Whoop-de-doo. Just let it be. Yeah, I just don't have the right weapon against these guys, and I'm not sure Angel works, because their magic resistance is pretty much maximum. Alright, got that one with success, and at this point I can auto. Even with that, I should be fine. I mean, Ryu can do the damage. Or Bo can finish it off. Oh hey, stamina. Like that really means anything. Alright, what's the next encounter? First strike against that? Do I want? I mean, it's just one of them. You know what? I will take it. It's just one of them. I'm not gonna... It's just I get a free turn. Now, if there were two of them, hell yeah, I would have ran off. And shot worked, so I didn't... Free experience in Zenny. Not that I think this Zenny really means anything at this point. Alright, so now let's head into that room and get the other two chests. And, well, I mean, same stuff as usual. At least it's not the race goods. Yeah, I'm not scared of you. Now, the G-Riders, they're a different story because they can cast death. So as soon as I see them, really the only thing I need to do is just absolutely nuke them to oblivion with Fireball. And Flame if I must. Alright. Business as usual, pretty much. Alright, inside, the right chest contains a hero armor, which I would put on Stan if I still had it, but unfortunately, no dice. The life armor is already better than it, and despite being technically better than the Brave armor, Bo can't use it. Yeah, it's like 11-point difference, defense-wise, and still gains the same 5 attack power, so it's just kind of a bummer. This one contains a Mother Robe, which, honestly, I completely forgot about them. I should have bought one from Beretta. Not that it makes a difference. The Wind Robe's nice, but we're just gonna upgrade, because it's a nice chunk of defense. And on the subject of that, move that. Let's give that to you. This way I don't have to worry about shedding. Speaking of them, god damn it. Nuke. With absolute prejudice. Bo's not gonna mean anything. Flame will finish it. Uh-oh. Okay, that did not work. Very nice. You didn't even do anything. Yeah, they're more of a threat than the hummus ever will be. Alright, run it again. I'm literally 8.5 minutes into this floor. And I still gotta wrap my way around to get to those stairs at the bottom. First strike? More like first chance to fuck off. Alright, down the stairs, finally. If only it was a first against this. At least the other ones were more tolerable. Yeah, the hummus I would have tolerated because they weren't going to be obnoxious. These are mainly because their defense is outrageous. Yeah, 82. I can't even chop properly, because Ryu's the one with it. Well, then again, Ryu was always going to be in the party, so I felt it best that they would be fine here. At least Dice moves first, so I could just run Shed. Come on, get rid of the other one. This way I don't have to worry about it. There we go, full heal. There we go. That's how you do it. Are you kidding me? And whatever. Really? You still freaking just whack on dice. Bo hits level 40 and gains Cure X, his final spell, and I think that's everybody, is it? I assume it is. Yeah, recovers completely for 50 AP, good lord. That's a lot. But I got biscuits for that reason. Well, at least I don't have to suffer as much here. Because at least Dice and Nina can do decent damage. Even if they are magic resistant. The weapons will at least do something. Instead of scratch damage. Same stuff, just keep going until it works. Yeah, you're not a G-Rider. That, on the other hand... well, not that it makes a difference. I'm pretty sure Bo can just do a normal attack and take the other one out. Oh, special. I mean, who cares? Oh, no. Yeah, I would like to be able to do more than just one floor in an episode, because last episode did 2. Then again, I wasn't really using smoke. So, that was kind of on me. In any event, finally I get to the next floor after over 12 minutes. And for the next few floors, it's just literally running around and heading to the next set of stairs. So at least I get a more rapid descent. Oh, shit. What the fuck do I do here? Main problem is I need to have Fireball going. On the other hand, Blue's at 102. Dice is at 102. Shed. I mean, what else? What choice do I have? Just hope a shot works. Yeah, because if she gets Egg Beater, that's it. Okay, defense down. That's perfectly fine. Good chance it doesn't work. Yep. Okay, maybe I could have went Fireball and been fine, but the chances of that happening weren't that high to begin with. No real regret for doing this. Not that I ever regret anything, I think they're freaking meaningless. Well, inconsequential. Nuke. Nuke to oblivion. $400 damage. Gotta love it. Yeah, at least Ryu can take this. As long as it's not freaking, criticals. And at this level, I just have to hope. Can you do it? Nope. But it's weak enough that everybody gets hit. But just to be on the safe side, help BL Ryu. He'll at least survive an Egg Beater. And at this point, it's just... who cares? It's so low HP that it doesn't matter. Okay, Cure 4 is perfectly fine. And Bo should get the love bracelet now. There we go. This way he's the one regenning. Down the stairs, and god damn it. Well, at least this isn't too bad. Actually, should I even shot? Well, if it doesn't, I'm gonna auto anyway, so I don't think it matters. Yeah, I think I could have just went auto and been fine. It really is the easiest enemy here, in all honesty. Alright, down it goes. Down the stairs. That brings us here. I just need to wrap around here. Another set of stairs. Fuck, right at the... Well, at least it's this. Let it do its thing. Hopefully shot works. Uh-oh. Okay, no problem. As long as it's not Ryu or Bow, I'm good. Shot worked. Special claps the other. Move on. Down the stairs again. A full wraparound's required for this one. This may mean 2 encounters. Not my luck. Fuck. Nuke with prejudice. If only it was criticals. Alright, hopefully Nina will take care of this a little bit. I mean, I have to rely on at least one to make this somewhat manageable. And nothing. Of course it's nothing. Unfortunately, dice is now down to less than 20, which means I'm going to need to use a wise BL. I can still overuse Flame, and that's perfectly fine. Just, blow them up. Actually, I don't know why I did shot with Bow. I mean, with double Flame, it was going to do low enough damage anyway. Okay, please not dice, too. Are you kidding me? Oh, well, I gotta revive that one. Shoot. Well, I mean, I don't really have much of a choice. I mean, she was absolutely cooked. Fuck it, renew. X. I forgot renew is like a 70% chance of working, and I just wasted that completely. Derp. Also a wise BL. There we go. Nina, I'm probably just gonna run Willow whenever I see another hummus. Down the stairs. Another set of stairs. Okay, this would be the right time to do it. Yeah. Will... Wait. Ryu should be hitting this. Then again, this one's more obnoxious anyway. Yeah, let's just do that. Will, and then just keep running shot at 10. I mean, the hummus is a joke. Risk, it's just annoying. Alright, successful casting. That's very nice. And the shot failed. Of course it did. At least I got a critical out of that to make up for it. Will again. Yeah, just keep running shot. Honestly, I may have just ran attack there. And at this point, yeah, I don't think it would have made a difference. Success? Nope, that failed. Yeah, with Nina, I'm not as leaning on using a wise BL because of Will being a thing. Plus, I can give her the love bracelet, and I'll be perfectly fine, since Bow's now maxed. Same with Dice. Largely because I had to revive her with Renew X, but, well, big hands are dicks. Just bad luck there. Alright, I just want to go down the stairs. Yeah, equip. remove, replace the wise hoop with it, she'll just start recovering. Alright, I'm past 20 minutes, so whenever I reach the next floor that is of any difference, and I know what's coming. Oh, wait, it's a freaking... Shit. I really don't have much of a choice. They have way too much HP to even consider just going Ryu and Bow. Plus, they're too annoying to even... if only you did that earlier. Oh well. Nope, nothing. Just go flame this time. Yeah, just attack. I mean, flame and flame should do enough damage that both should be able to do some kind of damage otherwise. These things are just straight up terrible. Blown out. Okay. Run another Cure 4, and in Ryu's case, just drop this. See if I can at least get... As if that really worked. Shoot, and it's this garbage. Actually, at that point, I should have just ran Will on Nina. She is down to 15 now. Whoop-de-doo. If I face another big hand, I'm screwed. We'll see if Will does anything. Can it? Damn it, there goes a smoke casting. And that also failed. Of course it did. Oh, that's my luck. Down the stairs. Okay, what now? Laid off? Yeah, fuck off. Even if I did want to use Will, chances were not guaranteed. Okay, finally, a new setup. Okay, we actually are getting close to the end of the first half of Infinity, and nearing 23 minutes, actually at it at this point. I'll go ahead and cut this off. Next episode, we will cover this floor of Infinity, and see what lies beyond. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.